Hank wants to know what's the problem. Keep dying, that's the problem. I thought that I'd have more time. Right, I'm here now. Might have something to do with the crystals. I have no idea what they do. Yeah, let's not accidentally use both of those abilities. We start killing him really fast. That's a thing. This room... Okay, something to do with the Abyss Worm then. I see. Abyss Worm does something. Okay, I might die, so I'm going to have to heal myself. After it does its first, like, drag in, I'm going to use its... Okay, the other person died. To the villain, John. Down. Yes, on. I am dead. That's really important timing, but I believe in them. There's so little left. Oh, it's just him left. Shit. Ah, that would have been so close. Got nowhere to heal. Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, I don't know what the crystals are for. They're for the worm. Also, my TV's now threatening to turn itself off. That's funny. Come on, you're so close. Come on, Berry Rain. Feed the worm. Yay! We did it. I did it. It was just me. Thank you very much. Yay! I don't never notice she does things. Yay! I mean, I guess I could give it to the tank. But I feel like the healer probably did more work. Does anyone want to bring me back to life? What's the loot? That's not for me. Let's pass. Ah, well that's just mean. It was mean not to bring me back to life. You know, you come back to life here anyway. Okay, fair enough. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes a keyboard would be useful. Where were we? Let's skip through this. Distance, you ever guessed? Okay, no, yeah. Okay. 10 past midnight. Yeah, I'll do this and then no more. Oops. 10 past midnight. Perfume. I remember this bit. How could I forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight. Okay, yeah, I think we know that one. Did not think it was made anymore. Could not have made it without her. Thank you, Naive. Thank you both. Funny. Something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I need to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I failed to grasp their implications. It is clear there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. It's a weird thing to say to a person. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining. I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Asella. Nothing's amiss. Quite the opposite. I need to realize how far you've come, and how much farther you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished much more than I could ever have hoped. You've succeeded where I failed and made me so proud. The words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think that you have yet to do, and what it is it may entail, Asella. Daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. Lamin! You built it once, Asella. You can build it again. This time we'll do it together. Truly? Note. The time has come for the Scions to leave Vespid Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Tull as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions. Send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. I should be sitting here. It is all well and good that we found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done and so little time. I know, I've got like a day left. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original camp's Revenant's Toll would never have been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing, the resources are in short supply. Pardon me. It seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support. Sympathetic to a cause though they may be, whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To the plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Really, Alphanode, if I need to concern myself with anything, it's surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you may instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. It is an honour, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphanode, we thought it best to begin talks at earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the signs of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honoured to welcome your organisation. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs to be negotiated. If it would please you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I'm much mistaken, you're the one known as Naive, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Sluffborden spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and use it to infiltrate Garlean Castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate. Fewer still would survive. Wasn't my plan, but sure. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We should hope you will favour us with your presence again ere long. I'm a bunny. You are. Cool. Well, well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Naive. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, at first intended. But before that, I dare say you've earned yourself a rest. After all, you have travelled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us. For me. We'll speak again anon. Till then, take care. Got yourself a desk. Address. Naive, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphanode just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. I don't like our little square, to be honest. The ironworks gear. I'll try and get some legs, though. I can afford them. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. Negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in ongoing defence and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Yay! Yeah, I'm tempted to turn my camera sideways. How difficult would that be? A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I've come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic? That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectations of this momentous day, I personally informed the alliance leaders of our plans. They've each pledged their full support, General Roban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise antecedent? If anything, it's a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one and is once to all. What? Yeah, I get it. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Bunny. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and again, united as one. Yay! There's a game here somewhere. Oh, I forgot about this. Maybe there must be somewhere I can... Wait, the area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flavia to teach me the basics of mining too. Okay, what was the quest? Do you ever wonder what he does? I've heard. I mean, it was almost predictable he should appear as an emissary of the Adventurers Guild, mere moments after I expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, a sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slathborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Naive. Cool, that's a thing I can do. Cool. Should we queue for something else? It'll take another 20 minutes. I was hoping we could quickly, like, get something done, but, maybe we'll want to do this for a little bit longer. I was told to expect a sign, but I wasn't expecting it to be you. It's been, far too long, Naive. Have you something for me, yes? Let's see now, yes. Everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a little while, yes? What would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. Yeah, sure. Ooh, level 70 weapon coffer. Oh yeah, because it's thingy level, yeah. And a buffalo calf. Back to work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! But I jest. Even if I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you're keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road. Fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears the tales of fortune had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, and I'll show you around. Is that you, Naive? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent news. I'm receiving green tidings from Gridania. It would appear that our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Okay. Is everything quite alright, friend? I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear there is no time for leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all your necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to more of your pressing matters. Cool. Yeah, if I can get Muggle Mug done tonight, that'd be really cool. So I should probably... I very quickly, though, want to check the shops out again. I don't think I'll have enough, but... I'm looking for legs. Legs are 5'10", I've got 2'10", so it's going to take a while. But that's the one I want. One's here. Ugh. Okay. Get one of these. And yes, I should probably get the tower as well. Oh, look, there's a thing here. Couple, actually. Ironheart. And for door, Weaponsmith of Legend. Okay. Have a hard mode? This... Okay, I don't know what... Okay. Google Final Fantasy XIV, the Weaponsmith of Legend patch.
That's what I found.
No, that doesn't tell me what I want to know. What might have options? Google the Weaponsmith of Legend patch.
That's what I found.
Okay, how fares the adventuring related to your gear holding up against the rigours of the trade? Make no mistake, quality of your weapons... Okay, it doesn't matter. Yes, I know, Rowena. Cool. I mean, we'll pick up the quest anyway, though, but I want to know if that... when it comes in. I just want to know which patch it came in. Patch 2.0. Because if it came in now, I should do it now. Oh yeah, I'll see. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, because we're on patch 2.1, and I'm trying to do things in the order they came with the game. But it's a cool questline. This. New Game Plus. Cool. What I could have done instead of doing all of this was just play as my other character on New Game Plus. I didn't know that though. And then I would have had a bunch of other stuff, but like, that's fine. Messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mortona. I wasn't privy to this conversation with the antecedent, but I did see a look on her face after he took his leave. Something's definitely amiss. Could it be the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap the Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do. Right, I just want to do something quickly, which is... No, not that. This? No. No, John. Oh, my word. It says there, journal. Okay. What am I... I mean, technically, but not that important. Okay, Legacy of Alag. Possibly Primal, yes, that's important. Not that. Not that. That, technically, yeah. I don't even know what that is. Sure, why not? What was the other one I was queued up for? Okay, we'll follow that one. Anyway, oh, I don't know when you asked that question now. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I was looking for the priority stuff. Anyway. Stop faffing. I'm against this after all. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Naive. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there is truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Oriange says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to the one observed more than 5 years ago. Though I'd hoped the moogles' guards beyond such follies. Suffice to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Funny. The presence hath been requested by Commander Herolix. He awaiteth thee at Adder's Nest. They hastened to Gridania, Naive. Ida and Papalino rendezvous you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. So, oh yes. I've got a character that's like level 53 who's done all of these quests already. So if I wanted gear, I could have just played as her and not worried about gear. I had a Fantasia potion. I could have played on New Game Plus and not really worried about rushing as much. But I didn't really consider how New Game Plus worked. I didn't realise I could use it, to be honest. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to make myself not a cup of tea, I'm not allowed those, but something hot, but with like... Ah, yes, sorry, back. I made myself some blackcurrant and blueberry tea. Yes, I'm on the 14... I've already got an account, so I can't use the free trial, sadly. But I've got the 14 days free, which I'm on the 13th day of right now. Is this... You want to be a carpenter? I don't want to be a carpenter. That's a good song. I'm assuming they're playing the songs on the PC, because I have no idea how you'd be that accurate on a controller. Oh, I'm right nearby. Go away. I'm talking about. I say go away. Pleasure to see you as always, Naive. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I can think of no one more qualified to... Ah, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Oh. Yeah! Okay. Okay, we have some new pets. That's... Got ourselves a slime. Buffalo calf. Weapon coffer. Of course, this way I get to be on my brother's server. Let's equip all that. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. My gnarly new bow. Neat. Hail to the king, Kupo. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplakop visited Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelfth Wood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Muggles. The rest you should hear from the Kuplakop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand. Okay, let's bring out a new creature. It is the Dust Bunny. You will do. I like the Dust Bunny. That is the Conjurer's Guild. Okay. There's the nearest crystal. There it is. Ooh. You. Yes. Oh yeah. I can't have that. Rosenbogen, Quicksilver. Can't have that. Okay, here you are. These are these. Oh, this is much easier. Yeah, I'll use these instead. So I want the Magitech bow because it's cool looking. If I can ever afford it, which I might be able to do after the Crystal Tower stuff. It's a mask as well. Can I wear? No. Try on. Well, I can wear the mask. Okay. That'd be cool because of Bunny. Yeah. Maybe I should go for that because it's cheaper. It's the cheapest thing I can aim for. I still want the trousers though. Okay. Thanks, Arena. I can't level Workers Guild? What was it? Conjurers Guild. Oh, we've not been there! That's annoying. The theatre. Stuff. And there's a couple of things in there. That's interesting. We'll pick up those quests as well. I was tempted to make a third account and start from scratch so I didn't have to pay. It would certainly save money and I could like play this like once a week rather than trying to rush it all. What are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? What is this? One night in Ampador. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We're not going to do it, but we'll pick up the quest. Once we get the quest, I'll queue up for a bunch of stuff at once. Don't come. The other signs have already arrived, madam. Can I show you in? No, I meant to do something else first, sorry. Well, two things, actually. You. Good King Muggle Mug. Okay. I want to be a conjurer. Actually, it's not a bad shout because I get to be a summoner and a healer at the same time. It's a sensible one to take. No, we want this though. One night in Ampador. Specifically, we want to unlock it. There we go. Now we'll go back. Level 52. Yes. Where was the dude? Please, you have to stop them. But you mustn't kill them. They're not bad muggles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no. Firm thrashing is in order. Yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Can you not see that hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you have come, Naive, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Cop has brought us news of the most unsettling developments. It would seem that the good King Moggelmog the 12th has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Tell the truth, I cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Muggle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Muggles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, and made life jolly difficult for the poor Muggles. The good King Moggle XII, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time has come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all Muggles should live there instead. Unfortunately, 2 realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. So good King Moggle XII, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Muggles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moggle XII, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Muggle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand, and that being your reason for contacting us, yes? I bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was for him returning to Eorzea. The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Moggle XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in their summoning of their gods. Wait! You're saying a handful of Muggles with boatloads of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? I cannot fathom what I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled by the ultimate weapon destroyed, then what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not have itself been the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought to the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem like welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Muggles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes from come what may. I assure you the Muggles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Moggle XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo, verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Muggles in a similar manner to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Muggle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Naive, confront a good King Moggle XII and drive him out from our midst. I am Rabbit. Humbly I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Muggles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumayan of the Conjurers Guild would doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Please pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Yes, gotta go back to the Conjurers Guild. We're just outside actually, aren't we? That was literally the place we ran to now that I think about it. Oh, damn. Could have went there afterwards. I forget how subtle they are. They are very subtle. They smell amazing. There appears to be 2 quests here, actually. Nope. Oh, yeah, there is. No, not... No, I don't want to be a conjurer. Welcome, Naive, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Moggle XII is a great comfort to me and the elementals both. As I'm sure you know, the Muggles are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. So quick that we're going to make you do about 40 minutes worth of cutscenes before we get to him. Whatever you deem necessary, and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. Right, I've made them. You have selected Regicide. The wards barring the access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through use of the enchanted keystones, the self-same method employed 5 years ago when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of guardians who held the keystones, for none were in possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have spared that burden on this occasion. Miqo'te confided in me that he'd been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moogles guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entrance to the King's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labour any longer, for fear the Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Miqo'te's keystones, Naive. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He waits you at the West Shore Pier. Press upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. And while we're queuing, we'll do Legacy of a Lag. Lancers Guild. Lamar. Fuck. Ah. Not where I wanted to go. Another bunny lady there. So how did it go, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there's truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier and I'll go on ahead. Did I just teleport? Probably faster to take a ferry. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Since it's right up there. Moogles! Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us, by consorting with this Viera. Imperials, Gridanian sylphs, you're no different than the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his king's muggles. His plots treason against the crown. Enough. Miqo'te will answer for his crime soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moggle XII. May his reign forever. Maybe, whatever. Kupo. Oh, it's getting serious now. The king is planning to purge the 12th Wood of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. The entrance to the Thorn March is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Muggles guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo. Okay, fine. Okay. An escort quest. Everybody loves the escort quest. Did you hear that? The fungus fighting us. There's a fungus among us. Oh, yes. I think it bound my bow. Okay, it's not that far. helps you. Oh, it's a malevolent squirrels. Oh, shit. What are we to do? And we somehow survived them. Malevolent Gallagher. I'm gonna call him Neil Gallagher. That was poorly timed. Oh, this genuinely is scary. Oh, and his faces. Obviously just mowing these people down, but... Yep, I left him behind. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die! I didn't know there were two. Right, let's try that again. Stripper. Yeah, I think the fact that I can get to level 52 and this is a level 50 quest, even though I've got correct gear, I'm still leveled up. There's something else fighting us. I saw you that time. We are here. One more? We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts. See you? Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? And step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus like you were tuned to an etherite, Kupo. I'll open the way for you. Rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. On march hard. There is no normal version. Okay, so... I'm tempted... Okay, Copper Bells is done, actually. We don't need that. Yeah, that's done. But I'm tempted to take Hawk Manor off. Put this on. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. Astra, we'll just put all three on. Yeah, I'll see how long it says it's going to take. Solemn Trinity, Hawk Manor. Hawk Manor's the one I'll forget. $10. I'm kind of skeptical. That's a very round number. Alright, fair enough. I was right to be skeptical. 10 minutes was way off. Oh, who in the 7 hours are they? Meddling adventures are a wager. Who's got to arms? Oh, they're planning. Some price defeated. Echo will give you enhanced strength. God, I have loads of stuff up. Fighting one, cool. There's 4. Oh, we're melting these dudes. It's a miss. Oh, I think the numbers are for later. I love the song speeds up. It makes it really intense and silly at the same time. But we're not done yet. That was just a precursor. Hail to the king, Kubo. Oh, one of them gets it wrong. Good king. You suffer your transgressions against my subjects. I must have. Okay. I have no idea where I'm aiming. So I'm told the song tells you the order of which you're supposed to kill them in. Okay. No, one is still left. Okay. Where is 2? I know it. Okay. This is chaotic as fuck. I can't. No idea what's going on. We should try and find 3. Oh yeah, it does sound just like spiders in your hair. I found 4. Put on the poisons. And I'm dead. Oh, loads of us are dead. Okay, I thought we were doing quite well. did he die? So the echo means that every time we die it gets slightly easier, I think? It's just two healers fighting. Oh no, there's tanks there as well. Yeah, I'm guessing we died, but then we did the hardest bit already. Yeah. Oh no, they brought back somebody. We've got a limit break, we should just use that. They're slowly bringing people back as well. Yeah, we won! I helped, I think. Yeah, I was like, oh, it sounds a bit like this. Oh no, it's exactly... As soon as the singing started, when they started describing the things. Okay. And bear in mind, they made Kingdom Hearts, right? So they've got the Lissin's Halloween song. So they can't even say they wouldn't have seen it. What loot do we have? Oh, it's a scholar's arm. I'm not a scholar, so I shouldn't take it. I'm tempted to read that, though, because it's a Muggle book. I'll pass it, though. There you go. You win this. Cool. Oh, well, I didn't think I'd get immediately in. You did it, Cooper. You did it, Good King Moggle 12s. There's an extreme version, which I think is the proper version. Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. I didn't even consider that. His mighty soul rest in peace. Is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Muggles Guard when you did. Thank you, Naev. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses, stop playing at the fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have a choice words with them too. You go and tell Puckney Pack that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with the Ryo at the Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Fun. So I'm going to immediately queue up for the things that I didn't queue up for. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got that immediately. Funny. But we're gonna... It's a Solemn Trinity and... Orc Manor. The next place we're gonna go is Legacy of Alak again. Oh, I've not even been there. Oh, well, that's close enough. Oh, yeah. Because I want to queue up for this place. Oh, farewell. Not a problem. It's nice to have somebody about. Good luck. I'm going to see if I can get to the crystal. I'll probably get to the crystal tomorrow, but I'll see. Oh, look at this blundering treasure hunter. Eh? Knowles Young sent you away? Okay. Oh, I'll just go for this. Here we were. 'Twas the most unpleasant. An adventurer. We're here to do something. Wanderer's Palace. Okay. Yes, we just did this tonight. I should be reading this, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm reading it quietly to myself quickly. I'll be watching someone else do this as well. But, right. have about an hour to get the crystal done. And then I'm done. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Damn. I didn't realise I was still queued up for this. Okay, Muggle Mug must be popular. Maybe it's just the quickest way to get gear. We want to be able to teleport here, so we want to go to Camp Overlook anyway. It's just north of that thing. If we manage to do this tonight, which we might be able to, then I think tomorrow we could get 2 of the expansions done. Now we're ignoring the beast quests, but I think it's fine. I'm in it for the dungeons mostly. We may have to do Crystal Palace tomorrow, because we're starting very late. Cool. One down, 3 more to go. There's also the weapon quest, I guess, and I don't know which patch that came in. I'll look that up at some point. There was 2 things here, so one of them isn't a live. Okay, Pharos. We want to do Pharos as well. Okay. Pharos is from this patch. Hey, another initiate, are you? No? Huh? Hey, no one says yes to that. Alright, we'll do Hawk Manor then. Come to think of it, you bear striking resemblance to the brave lassie I once met. Helped us chase one of the goddamn sirens from Pharos. Pharos, she did. Ooh. He was good at this point in the night, apparently. Hawk Manor. Hard. Gonna get the stones at least. We'll be running through. There's a lot of people in this battle, apparently. Oh, we need a tiny key. Oh, something's got it already. Get the poison thing here. Yeah, I actually really like the pacing to these additional things. Where's it on? Yeah, you've got to stop the opening. Lovely. All these monsters really interlocking their doors. Evidently the chains. What's the unsevered again? They get about those. He's a warden. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Got another song to play. Lovely. Ooh, a jester. This is the Whitehall version. Oh, something else is going on here. I don't know. Okay. We've taken spank the time to figure out what's going on. Assuming that's a bad thing. My poison's back on. Jumped off. End of the song. After the purple death. Nothing for us there. That's what we want. Oh, a skirtle. No, I just killed the jester. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna need those. Crystal ball. Because I might want it for the look. Put the dots on. And probably down to the bottom. Come on. No, this guy is still alive. I found it. Found a key. Probably give me a float song. That bunny hopping. Oh, that's hopping actually. Is this the red hole? After this now thing. Look, it's a fucking eye. Or do we follow this sentry? When we first came here. We cannot, we need hours. Oh no, there's Ash. There's Ash. Ooh. Let's do our preparations. All done now. Have another song ready for when we need it. I'm gonna go over there. I see a gimmick. Deal with that gimmick. It's a really good gimmick. Sort of stay in the middle of the room. I have a song. Oh, there's a Taurus demon. I'll check him out. Oh, we dealt with him. Lovely. Yeah, this is cool. I sort of like that Final Fantasy sort of gave up on making bad stuff look like stuff and was like, no, it's just very obvious dodge me things. Like, not everything needs to be fucking in universe. Like, I get it, he's going to do a thing there. We'll pass on these. And we'll pass on these. There's the ball. Halicarnus. Halicarnassus. Sure that is. Don't bump the table, John. But it's a nice quick dungeon, to be honest. Unless this last bit's really long. Might want to aim to observe at least. Fuck, I didn't want to press that button though. Wow. Right, yes. Shouldn't have shot first, my fault. One of those abilities makes my AoE happen really fast. Is that which one it is? Sealed barrier is broken. Getting mixed signals here. Helicarnassus! Cool. With both our songs. 45 seconds before we can heal. I assume not sure what's going on. I think he play us a song. Well, I think I just did red when I shouldn't have done. There is add. Without add. We'll do that. Let's turn that back on. Sorry, I moved when I didn't really need to move, did I? How's the songs going? I don't know. But there is some maidservants. Poison the other maidservant as well. I think I may have missed. I think I hit the maidservant rather than the Helicarnassus. It's fine, but a bit embarrassing. But yeah. Oh, it's Lady Amanda. She came back with me. Shit. I don't know what happened there. I wish I didn't use that move. I must have missed. Also, oh, this looks like it's bad. Oh, let's try again. What did we do wrong? Was it me using that move? I guess I was supposed to tank far from that. Okay, fair enough. What are we missing? Oh, we're actually in the wrong place. It shoots the mobs, so I guess we didn't take out the mobs fast enough. So we just didn't notice she existed. Oh, well, at least one of us knew where to go. Yeah, I feel like the mob just spawned. I think we might have just gotten unlucky. But yeah, it's super important we kill mobs. That means there is things because she screamed. Oh, somebody used the limit break. He's smarter than me. Oh, that was close. Very good. Cool. Yeah, we must have just missed it. I said. No, pass. Play accommodation. Cool. Well, I don't have enough time tonight to... Was I reading this when I really didn't want to? Yeah, why was I reading it? I could have just skipped through it. Is that a live? That is a live. Oh, that's cool, we can fly there. Alabama. Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid I want to do some exercise, so I don't really have time tonight. But how long has the stream been? The stream has been 5 hours. That's a very good stream, like in terms of length. It's an awkward length because I tried to cut 2 hours, but I guess it'll either be 2 hours and a half or 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes is pretty good. We'll see actually. Oh no, because we'll cut the end of the last thing, won't we? Depend on that. See, yeah. What I do want to have prepared, though, is the dungeon. So I can queue up for it. Ready for tomorrow. Cool. We'll see if there's anything to buy. I'm suspecting a long cutscene. This time tomorrow. I mean, if I want to keep playing, I could just pay money and keep playing, right? Right, there's something I need to do over here first. A couple of things, actually. $345. Suddenly regretting those things I bought. Could have got the hat. That's funny. Never mind. Right, I assume this is the ultimate quest. A weapon quest as well. Now that I think about it. Is this where it was? I didn't think the tower was here. Yeah. Numbers. Oh, it's Beastman Strongholds. Oh yeah, how goes your progress? These are flame flawless crystals of beast tribes. I've seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations, but nothing compared to these. Their purity is astounding. You've done well, Naev. These in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind, formalized in the Zarak, Warcamp of the Mauja, and later in Natala and the Voost of the Ixal, east of the Coethus. Expect them to be as close as guarded as the first two, not more so. Still, I look forward to receiving word of your resounding success. That is presumably a Lev. Okay. Geralt. There you go, we can do this quite quickly. And I think after these two gems have got... I'll hand them in, see how close we are, and then I'll let you go. I think the map's actually pointing to things now, which is good. Go towards the Beast Tribe quests. Our destination. He eats the flames, he does. Doesn't eat my chocobo. I won't let him. Oh, yeah, see, we'll do this quite quickly. Our final one. And I tell you what, I won't hand them in because there might be a cutscene. So I'll just park. And I'll do this tomorrow. I'll do programming on Friday. Is that a Lev? Is a Lev, okay. Away. Help me, Dust Bunny. Sky Caller. You won't be calling on the sky anymore. Not after I've shot you into the sky. Yeah, I've lied. I'm actually going to go you instead. Because you were a tiny bit closer. Yes, but I think I should leave you be. I'd want to queue up for this as well. I'll do a little bit of research on the next one. Because I think the start of the Crystal Quest might be a little bit faffier than the rest, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because we've not even finished Muggle Quest. That's the first thing we have to do. There's time. There's time to do it. The only thing I'm not confident about is the Mage's Ballad, the ultimate. Relic Reborn. Okay. Relic weapons. Yeah. Oh, is that his bow? Okay. Gilbert. Okay, cool. We want to track this. Just came from there. Right. I'll make sure this is what I have to. I'm going to let you go now, though. I've been John Proxy. I've been having a Final Fantasy XIV a Realm Awoken adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.